Hello everybody, welcome back. It's been a little bit playing some Mario today because this ROM hack just came out and it's the coolest thing I've ever seen, so we're gonna do that. I wanted to show you this video of the squirrel first though. He's just having a great time, man. I saw that before we started, and I'm just really happy about it. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Bam. There he is. Whew. Hello. Who are you? Hi, I'm Garrulous64. Welcome. Let's see. Oh, and the cat has been activated. Immediately. Hi, baby. Hello, hello. Why are you? Oh, hi, pup. Alright, let me get this music off. Or way down. Okay. So we're gonna stop that. We're gonna get the game's music going, because this game's got music. Here we are. Super Mario Eclipse is a Mario Sunshine mod with a ton of crazy new shit. I believe my friend Hailbot said it is... Well, I'm gonna read you exactly what he said. He's probably gonna be here in a bit, but... Let's see. He said that this game has the original 120 shines, plus 120 new shines, and a bunch of bonus content if you 100% the game. And the new content's mixed in with the old stuff, so there's no way to skip the new stuff. And it's an open world game, basically. Like, I guess you can go to any level in any order you want. So, wow. I'm ready. I'm very ready for this. Hold on one moment. Okay. Let's set that for later. Let's see. Right, yeah, my friend Hailbot is going to join in a little bit, and he knows a lot about this game. So I think that'll be a big help. Plus, just fun to hang out with buds. Alrighty, alrighty. Alright, so as we start here, I believe this area is like a tutorial. Because we have some new moves as well. If you guys remember me talking about Super Mario Sunburn a while back, which is... It's basically Sunshine with a lot of quality of life stuff that I'm super happy about. This game borrows some of that stuff. So, like, for instance, we have Long Jump, which was not in the original game. They took this away from us. Never forget what they took from you. Why do you have Luigi there? Because Luigi's in the game. We have 3 playable characters. We have Luigi, Mario, and Il Piantissimo. Which, I'm probably going to try playing as Luigi because, you know, he's the new man on campus. Turbo Nozzle is much faster than before. Press the R button to blast forward. Oh, it's the instant release Turbo Nozzle. See, you forgot to say Sol Silencia Part 1 and 2 has voice acting, and it's made by a YouTuber. After I saw your... Whoops. Try pressing R lightly to move slower. Okay, sorry, I gotta learn new mechanics real quick. When I saw your comment about Sol Silencia, Oh, actually, is this... Hold on, my controls might not be set properly. Well, let me just make sure that's good. There we go. Okay, yeah, sorry, my modifiers for the buttons were not set, so now I can partially hold it down, I think. Well, it doesn't seem like it. I think the PS4 controller is supposed to be able to do that. This is a large gap. Try using my full strength to jump across. Flood's full strength. Dragon Ball moment. Please make that. Hey! Dude, I like they give me little, like, confirmation beeps, too. Good job! You're doing well! Gosh, isn't that nice to hear? Right, so then they're gonna teach me about water? Or no, it's a slide. Okay. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, Bean Boy. Welcome. Other friends. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that, pup. I swear, I already had this planned. Let's see. Plus, I don't even know if you've played Mario Sunshine, have you? Does Mario boost like a maniac? This is a boost game now, yeah, you're kind of right. Great job, now you know the basics. What is that? Oh, that looked like a thing from Galaxy, didn't it? That looked like one of those little star shards, and once you finish... Oh, that's a cool warp. I don't know if they... Gosh, we're gonna see a lot of custom stuff in here. You haven't played it through the whole way, but you played a little bit of it. This actually, like I was saying, has all of the original content as well. So it might actually be kind of cool, even if you haven't played the base game all the way through. Oh, hey, what's up? Ah, it seems your mechanical companion has gotten lost. Not to worry, Cricket. You seem to be rather agile. Try long jumping across the gaps with Z and A. Yes, again, not in the original game. Love that that's back. Ooh, hold on. Do better. Oh, God. It's perfect. Pepper Nozzle has a new ability. Burst. Press A right after R for extra height. Yes, that was in Sunburn, I believe? I like all these new techniques they've added. Makes Mario's moveset a lot more fleshed out. Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry. The thing about your Sol Silencia comment, I did not recognize the name when you mentioned that, but I do actually know what you're talking about. That's the thing made by the guy who... He made all those really great parody animations, right? I think I might be wrong on that, but I believe it's like Roger something? Roger Van Dam? I believe? Let's see. And you know, adding the long jump back to this is actually huge, because Mario without FLUDD in the original game is kind of pathetic. Like, it feels very weird that you go from Mario 64, where he's like a force to be reckoned with, and then you get the Sunshine, and it's like, hey, where did all my shit go, dude? Frank is in the chat. Frank is in the chat. I saw him. Good lord, you were stuck on the stream starting screen for 6 minutes, and you didn't realize until you refreshed. Oh, so you were waiting for the stream to continue, but it was already continuing. You just weren't sure. You say that, but the Sunshine Side Flip is the best invention Nintendo ever devised. Isn't it basically the same as, the 64 one? I mean, you do have a lot more control in the air in this game. Sunshine definitely has that over Mario 64. I just like how Mario 64 controls a lot. Like, it's just a very fun game. Very good feel game. Press the R button. Okay. Ah, yes. A classic. FLUDD's the most inventive thing Nintendo's ever added to Mario's moveset. It is. Definitely is a very good mechanic. And I guess that's like one of the problems people have with Sunshine, though, right? It's like you either love FLUDD's edition or you hate it. And I'm somewhere in the middle, because like I said, in the original game, I feel like they did not do enough to Mario on his own to, like, complement FLUDD. You know, let's say, let's look at Odyssey, right? They added Cappy. What? Oh, I didn't realize. They added Cappy, but Mario, even without Cappy, is still really good. He's not as good, of course. But, like, he still has a lot of moves. He's still got, like, a lot of fluid animation, a lot of options. And in Sunshine, the way Mario controls without FLUDD, it sort of makes it a little difficult sometimes. Like, the secret levels can be, like, the most frustrating parts of the game. And I get that it's a challenge, you know, but I feel like they could have made Mario on his own a little bit better. And this is what this mod does, partially at least. My favorite Mario game, that's really tough. I like so many of them. Well... my favorite Mario games, it's probably 64. That game, I just can't get enough of it. Like, no matter what it is about that game, I always have fun playing it, no matter what. I actually just started playing a Mario 64 DS ROM hack last night. It's called Super Mario... Actually, I think it's called Super Mario The New Adventure? Or The Next Adventure? And so far, it's really impressive. I'm playing it on my 3DS. It's supposed to have circle pad controls, but it didn't work for some reason, and... I don't know. I'm still able to play it. I know Maxie and I have talked a lot about 64DS's controls, but... honestly, not as bad as I really remember. Though, if you're playing it on PC, you can just use, like, analog mods to make it better. Am I missing something? I'm being silly. Let's see. You remember me? You were conflicted on 64 Odyssey's your favorite for a long time. Yeah, but you know, I think I've come around to it. I love Odyssey. I really, really like that game. Shit. The even greater sport. Oh, sorry. I did not look at that hint. Oh, they started me here. That's really nice. In the time since I've said that, Maxie, I definitely have decided 64 is just where it's at for me. Because Odyssey's great, but I don't replay that game nearly as much. Not for any, like, super big reason. Like, it's kind of just like, there's a lot in Odyssey. And it's not as easy to pick up and play, I would say, because there's so much, if that makes sense. Like, it's still definitely very replayable. I just kind of prefer 64. It's, like, a lot easier for me to play for 20 minutes and then stop. Let's see. Use the touchscreen mapping in the skip. Yes, yeah. I tried to add the analog mod to my 3DS, but it didn't work. I'm not sure what I did wrong, and honestly, I tried it for so long, and I just don't care to give it a shot again. Like, I was playing the game with its original controls, and it still feels fine. The circle pad makes it feel a little bit better, I will say. Alright, we're good, right? Ah, yes, it seems you have finished your training. Yeah, that last one was a little pathetic. Let's see. Feel free to return if you desire to sharpen your skills. You can do so by breaking the question mark block above the... Where again? It seems I've forgotten. Also, do remember to visit the game's settings menu, yes? You should find many useful things there that I'm certain of. Oh, we're going in, boys. Didn't they do the DS Zeldas? Yes, actually, I do have those patches. So they have made patches for the DS Zelda games that make them playable with the control pad and buttons instead of just the stylus, and I appreciate that a lot. I only finished Phantom Hourglass when I was a kid. I haven't played Spirit Tracks much. But it is the most interesting idea I think they've had for a Zelda game, to be honest. Having Zelda be your companion and possess other entities around the thing is, like, super cool idea. Look at the castle! I just noticed! God, I'm brain rot, dude. Here's the settings menu also. I wanted to show you this. This is the Better Sunshine engine. You're able to do a lot of crazy shit. It's got native 60 FPS. You can change the aspect ratio, gamma correction. I wanted to change that. Auto-save instead of every blue coin asking you to save and every Shine Sprite asking. Infinite lives. They have a new mode for Eclipse specifically that makes it a lot darker because it's supposed to be an eclipse. I'm going to leave it at regular because my eyes ain't so good. And then you can change the long jump button as well if you want. Press B, you're all set. Saves to the memory card. So you need to get back to replay Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. They're really underrated. That's what I'm assuming. Like, I don't think I'm going to replay Phantom Hourglass because I've already beaten it. But I'm probably going to try out Spirit Tracks. All packed and ready to go, Mario? We've been planning this vacation for a long time now. We're all so excited that you were able to come with us. Luigi will join us later, so we'll decide where to go and update him. Did you have any vacation spots in mind? I know you've waited a long time for this trip. No matter what happens, I just hope you have a blast. Let's go. Jeez, that's so nice of you. Oh, it's very cool. I got like a little bit of chills starting out at the castle here. Look at, they had the shrubbery from 64DS and everything. We were just talking about that. So this is like a combination of the Galaxy, the 64, and the 64DS castle. Ooh, how cool, dude. Oh, man. Let's see. You'd like to keep playing the DS Zeldas, but you didn't bring your Wii U with you to Japan. Yeah, I assume most people wouldn't do that. But, I hope you're having fun regardless, man. You just get a DS, bro. That'll be easy to take to Japan. Also, one thing I want to mention, you can long jump into a wall jump. So it's obviously a lot easier than in 64, but I just appreciate that kind of thing. 3D World's the best Mario. 3D World is a very, very good game. I'm just not as much of a fan of that style as I am, like, the more sandbox titles. Let's see. Oh, hey, Martin. Let's see. This is probably your favorite Mario game and one of your favorite games ever. The vanilla version you played it a ton. Hey, I gotta send you some of these things then, because if you like Sunshine a lot, there's just, like, there's so much more to love now in a lot of these mods. Okay. Can I go in the castle? Do they have a remix of the, please? Oh, no. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's go. I'm ready! Oh, sorry. Okay. This is the same text. Let's go! Okay, Toadsworth? Well now, Master Mario, ready to take to the skies? Thank you I don't know why he sounded like Mr. Krabs for a second. Thank you kindly for waiting for us to finish preparations. Your patience has been invaluable to us all. Yes, indeed. Do I have to find the plane? Maybe. Oh, you know, I go that way, I bet. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't see this. Oh, we head to the airstrip or something? Ooh, how cool is that? Dude, you're expanding my entire world here. I'm not talking to any of these guys. Let's see. Okay, I do have to admit, back when 3D World released, I was into it for a while, and then when I realized the Wii U wasn't going to get, like, a big sandbox Mario game, I sort of turned against it. But after a while, like, once we got Odyssey, I was like, okay, alright, everything's fine. I went back, played 3D World, and I liked it a lot. Especially the Switch version. Switch version's incredible. Hey man, yeah, you'd be down. You heard there's a ton of quality of life mods. Oh yeah. No, totally. This is actually kind of like a quality of life mod mixed with like a ton of new content. But there is another version called Sunburn, which is mainly quality of life updates. And I think it makes Sunshine into a really even more incredible game. And by that I mean I don't love base Sunshine as much as most other Mario games. Like, I don't like the structure of it, mainly. So Sunburn completely fixes that for me. How's the day going? I'm not gonna lie, I'm extremely tired. Since I've committed to making a video every day, it's been a lot more work during the day, so I was honestly going to do this yesterday, because the mod released yesterday, but it's good I waited, because there was a hot fix that fixed some issues. But here we are. Finally ready, and I'm feeling a little bit more reinvigorated now that I'm seeing this in motion. Oh, shoot, I should have turned on skippable cutscenes, because I know there's going to be original cutscenes as well, and I wouldn't skip those. But, the default cutscenes, you know, it's part of the experience, whatever. Sonic movie trailer supplemented the day. Yeah, I mean, the Sonic movie trailer yesterday really did. That made me really happy. I was pretty glad to see that. I was glad that everything looked nice. Confused about the Gerald thing, but now that I've been thinking about it, I think it's actually a pretty decent idea. Because, like, if you think about it, Gerald is really only mentioned in the original, and then he shows up on the video diary. And I think with him being there in person, it might feel a lot more personal. You know, because not only is Shadow trying to help Maria, but Gerald is probably going to be completely blinded by hatred. He's probably not going to listen to anybody, and that's why he is going to end up being the main antagonist along with Bio-Lizard or something. You know, something that's going to make the Ark destroy the Earth. I assume Shadow's going to defect at some point and help them. Yo, Rainbow Sprinkles, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Any reason we don't have... You don't have sound? Are you sure? Oh, is it just too quiet, maybe? Hold on. You can't hear this? There is sound, okay. Alright, we haven't missed too much anyway yet, so don't worry about it. Always gotta do this. You gotta prove that you're here to clean up the graffiti, not to create it. Sorry to ask here, but are you good to join whenever? Oh, yeah. Yeah, join in whenever you're good, dude. Oh, shoot, that's actually a very... Hey, man. Okay, I added Discord reactive images. I didn't realize it was going to be that big. Hold on. Let me...
Oh, I see it.
Big old square. I guess, you know, it's because a lot of the times when we use this, they're specifically made for the stream.
Yeah.
It's not ready. But anyway, hey, welcome to the stream, Hailbot. Hailbot. I always, whenever I think of your name, I think about the fish. Like a halibut.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Okay, can you guys hear... could you just talk a bit? And I just want to make sure they can hear you.
Yeah, sure. I was gonna actually say something.
Yeah, go for
it. I noticed you had a bug that we're not sure if it was like an emulator bug or what, but like I don't know if you noticed, but all the goop wasn't around the plant in the middle. It was all around the plane, and it was so that's why all the toads are all.
Oh.
Because they got in the goop.
I didn't even notice. It's a bit
this
quieter.
Is the only one where it happens. Have you seen any of the new levels yet? Like, you can see some of them from here, I think, if you look at Isle Delfino.
I know literally nothing about this.
No,
so,
really?
Let's see. I just know
they're
that you
like
told
really
me
well
that there's a new
integrated,
level.
so they're all the new levels you can see like around, like, and there's some new ones on the island and stuff too.
I mean, that's a new island over there, and then like there's that hill area over there. Oh
yeah.
Shit, that's pretty neat. Well, that's one thing I loved about Sunshine. The world building is very nice. Like, it does feel like a real place.
Yeah, it feels even better in this because it's all like open world, so you can walk to any of the places. So like as soon as you get through these cutscenes, you can go to like any level you want that doesn't require beating Corona Mountain.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I wouldn't want to go to Corona Mountain anyway. That's like... that's gonna be a last-ditch effort.
Actually...
How does the game work with that now? Like, is it still, like, collect 70 Shine Sprites? Is it defeat all the Shadow Marios? Like...
Yeah, so you have to beat all the Shadow Marios in the old levels and the new levels that are on the island now. So it's like Mission 7 and all the new ones as well.
Okay.
However, you can go to Corona Mountain as soon as you start the game, but it's in like a different state. It's like it's supposed to be like before Bowser went there and like destroyed the whole thing.
Oh.
So it's like all intact, and it's actually pretty smart to go there before you get to fight Bowser, because you know all those blue coins where you had to ride the boat over the lava to get them.
Oh yeah.
And they're like the worst in the game. You can collect all those in the intact one. They're just like in different spots.
Huh. Alright, you know what? I mean, when in Rome, let's check it out. I'm actually pretty curious. If it's new content, I want to see it.
Yeah.
You read a description on another video and you suffer from imposter syndrome as well. I get you. It's very easy to fall victim to. Mario will not be allowed to leave. Oh boy. Even when I was a kid, I was like, this doesn't make sense. Like, why would they do this to him? He just got here. And I feel like they have records of this. I'm sure they have like a flight log of Mario arriving.
He's obviously the criminal, though.
Yeah, I mean, the guy looks just like him. He's just wearing a full blue morph suit, like it's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. They got the flight tracker on Mario. No! Mario, no! He would never. Oh, God. You know what's funny? I used to watch a lot of Mario Sunshine speedruns, and I would watch this one guy. His channel is called I think it was I know his name was Trey, but I think it was Average Trey, or Not So Average Trey, or something like that. And he would whenever he would start a new run, he had something else to do because the cutscenes were unskippable. So, like, he would just play another game throughout the entirety of the intro cutscene, and he did stuff like... I can't remember, he, like, actually beat an entire game just because of all his resets and because he was playing it during the cutscenes. And then eventually, I think he was doing Pack Attack, which is like sort of like Tetris, I guess, and he was trying to like grind
Yeah.
out to like level 999, and I just found that very funny, very relatable, because I am sitting here like dying watching these cutscenes because I've seen them so many times. But now
I don't.
they're skippable with this
Oh
mod
yeah.
and
Okay, so
other
you did
things.
see that.
See, I didn't
I was
turn
about
it
to-
on because I didn't want to skip the new ones, but then I realized I
Yes.
could just not hit the start button. So
Yeah, let me tell you, they're actually some really cool new cutscenes. Like they're like pre-rendered and fully animated and everything. I was really impressed.
really, I
Yeah.
was expecting like I don't know if you've seen, and I was only expecting this because I had no idea what's really possible with this game, but I was expecting. If you've seen Sonic Forces Overclocked, like that game has some pretty cool new cutscenes, and they're mainly like drawings with some motion here and there to make it seem like a motion comic almost. So I was kind of expecting something like that, but fully animated, that's kind of crazy.
These feel like closer to like a source filmmaker animation, if you know what those are.
Yeah, dude, that's actually
So-
sick. Look at this. Ooh.
So
Oh,
there's
sorry.
not
Let me share this to Discord so you can see it as well.
Oh yeah, I'm like a little bit behind.
Right. It's gonna be at a lower frame rate and stuff though, because I don't know how it'll affect the stream.
Oh, that's fine.
Is this supposed to be music here?
Oh, do you have 60 FPS on?
Yeah. Should I not?
So, it's not that big of a deal. It's just that whenever you have it on, sometimes the music has a chance to like hang on the first note. Like if you left and came back in here, it'd probably come back.
Okay. I'll try that. Sorry, I had to adjust
just-
my controls again because I thought I fixed it, but now it's fixed for real. Now I can like half press the button and I can run around and stuff. So let's try
Oh
that.
yeah.
Is it gonna spawn me right at Corona Mountain?
I believe so.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Pretty much all of the like new open world stuff will kind of like put you in a level where you come from, with a few exceptions.
Oh, there we go. I can hear the music now.
Yeah. It just happens sometimes. It's a 60 FPS thing. It happens, I think it happens in vanilla Sunshine if you use a 60 FPS mod too, so.
I can't really remember off the top of my head, but I know I've tried playing the vanilla game with 60 FPS and it caused like a lot of issues.
Yeah.
Just not meant to do it. So, why is it that it works so well in this? Like, I get that they have like the better Sunshine engine and the better movement engine. Like, that's like a ton of custom code, I assume?
Yes. It's like kind of what all the new movement's tied to as well.
Mhm.
So like, then you can like do the hover burst and the different, like turbo nozzle works differently. Like, I'm sure you've messed with it all since I assume you did the tutorial while I wasn't here.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave it a shot, definitely. And I didn't have my controls set properly, so I didn't have the turbo nozzles like full effect going, but I did see that it was like, it works instantly instead of needing to charge and stuff, which is nice.
Mhm. And it's like
That's
analog,
cool.
so if you press it down lightly, you'll run slower.
Dude,
than
this
if
is
you do it full force.
This is blowing my mind already. Just seeing Corona Mountain in like a different way, like this is crazy looking.
Yeah.
Oh hey Lit, this is a mod that includes, it does have some new levels, and it's got 120 new Shine Sprites and more characters and more abilities, and it's basically, it feels like not real. Basically, like when you see the list of what's in this game, it feels like it's not real. Like it feels like something someone would make up on the playground.
Actually, are you playing with like a texture hack? Like a texture pack or something?
No, I don't think so. Why?
Just a few things like look a little different, like the coins on the UI and stuff.
Oh, actually, you know what? I might actually have an HD texture pack left over from before. Should I turn that
Which
off?
is, that's okay to have. Just know that it won't impact the new levels.
textures.
Like the one that you're in right now, I don't really see any changes other than the UI. But when you're in the plaza, I noticed a few things. It's just something to take note of, that the textures may not all look like they fit together just because of that reason.
Yeah, hold on. Let me Let me change that. It's been so long since I've played Sunshine, I just didn't even remember I had that on.
Like, even looking at the pause menu, if you look, they have a new exit area or reset area button
Yeah,
at
I
the
saw
bottom.
it was different.
That's in the native. So yeah.
Alright, there we go. And I mean, the game still looks good without it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Looks fine.
Yeah.
Alright, is there anything... You know what? I'm just gonna go up there and see.
There. Oh. I mean, I'll answer it if you want me to.
Yeah, I'll explore for a sec. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Dude, these burning stews are really bullying me. Oh, alright, there's a blue coin there. Can I jump out of the top of the volcano?
Wait.
What?
You're on a new save, right?
Yeah?
Huh, I don't think you're supposed to have the rocket nozzle unlocked yet.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't believe I have anything else on.
I was like, wait a minute, because like I was watching some friends play it the other day, and they came in here, but they couldn't get all the blue coins yet because they didn't have the rocket nozzle yet.
Huh.
So I guess you can get them all if you want, or you can do it later, whatever you prefer.
I'm about to die, so we'll see. I actually don't even really know where they are. I think they're usually around these spires, right?
They're in a different location in this version, but they share the same ID as the ones in later Corona Mountain, so if you collect these, you don't have to collect the ones later.
Okay, I like that. It's kind of like Stars in 64. They kind of have like that ID thing going on.
Yeah, I didn't realize that there were even blue coins in here when I was playtesting this, and I went through the whole thing, and then I was sitting at like 239 shines, and I was like, where are the last blue coins I'm missing?
Damn,
and I was
you
like,
did
oh
like
no,
the
they were in Corona
thing.
Mountain. Yeah, I
did the whole game. That's great. That's gonna take me a long ass time.
Yeah, it took me a really long time. I'm not like a pro player at Sunshine or anything.
Yeah, and I genuinely do not know where the blue coins are, for the most
Although
case.
if you play this from start to finish, you'll really feel like one, because like the new movement, you get really used to it. They got you.
It's hilarious to you when Mario screams for his life. That's a psychopathic statement, but yeah, it's kind of funny, you're right. I need to clear these guys out this time. That was my mistake. I was just leaving them alone. I don't know why.
Nah, if you burn them, put them out and stomp them, they'll drop a coin. Yeah, there you go.
This is so cool. Like, I love seeing reinterpretations of existing areas like this. It's very like, and I don't mean like to compare it, but it's very like B3313 if you've played that. Like, just seeing all of the weird variety, you know?
It like feels like it would have been in 64, but it's not.
Yeah, exactly. Or like you've seen it somewhere, like in a dream.
Yeah, like all of the new levels that are like built into the Isle Delfino, which is not all of them, only some of them are. Like all those like feel like natural. Like one of my friends is playing through Sunshine for the first time in Eclipse, and he's like, I can't tell which ones are new and which ones are like like old ones.
That's awesome. Dude, that's so cool. That's like the mark of like amazing work, you know? Like when people have no idea. Well, let's see. So I got one. Oh, hey, Sonic, how's it going?
If you ever like want to track how like your progress in a level, if you pause the game, it tells you how many blue coins and shines are in the level, and like how many that you have and how many you're missing.
Oh, that's so nice, dude. Because are they all collectible in every act now? Is that a thing?
So the old, like the vanilla levels, they're all the same as they always have been. But the new ones, you can collect all the blue coins in any mission, so they're not act specific.
I love that. That's wonderful. Because I never really liked how like finicky they were with like, oh yeah, this blue coin's in this level, but or this act, but it's not in this one, and it's like, I don't feel like there was a reason for them to do that, because like there's no counter to show you what's in what act, and it just feels like, it's like you need a guide. Like if I don't have a guide, I'm never finding all those blue coins.
Oh yeah, no. I was struggling really hard with the last few new blue coins, which is even tougher because like even like playtesting the one before it was out is like no one has track of that anywhere. And like the day that the mod released, I was streaming like finishing my save file that I had, and some of the devs like joined me in the stream, and it was really funny because like they all have different roles in the project, and I had the guy that codes, the guy that like finalizes the models, and someone else that worked on levels, and none of them were the ones that put the blue coins down. So we were all trying to figure out where all the blue coins were because they didn't know where they were either.
Oh, that
like they were like opening up the levels in the editor and stuff.
That's awesome. See, you just 100%ed the original Mario Sunshine last weekend on a whim. You had no idea this mod was coming out. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's slightly unfortunate you just 100%ed the game then, but like, yeah, this is a lot of new stuff, dude. If you're looking for more Sunshine, go for this.
Yeah, you'll kind of have to 100% base Sunshine again if you want all the content in this.
Dude, I have never done that, like not even one time. So, that's a very daunting task to me. Can I put this on my Steam Deck, you think?
Yeah, if you have a way to run GameCube games on it, it'll run.
Sweet.
I've seen people do it.
Oh god, this is a blue coin that's giving me some trouble. You know the other thing that I always kind of wished Sunshine had? Like, and seeing all of the new additions to this makes me think that someday maybe this would be possible. I really wish that, like, once you unlock the nozzle in a level, that you could switch between all three and not have to, like, go find them again or, like, be without the hover nozzle, because when you lose the hover nozzle, the game feels wrong. Like I know it's because you're equipping different powers, but, like, without the hover nozzle, I feel like the game is just like, yeah, good luck, buddy! You know what? Okay, I've spent a little bit here, I've grabbed the blue coin, I'm floundering, I want to go check out some other stuff.
Yeah.
We'll come back.
You don't have to do this immediately, I would just recommend getting all 10 before you beat Shadow Mario in every level, which probably won't happen today, so...
Oh, definitely not, no. If I really wanted to lock in, I could, but it's Wednesday, and I mean, I don't need to be awake tomorrow morning, but like, I still don't like to be up too late anymore. Hold on. Old Gen Gamer said, you used to watch Versus and you believe they had to 100% it. Yeah, I used to watch that channel a lot too.
I loved Versus.
Josh Jepson and Attacking Toucans. Or
oh
Tyler.
My gosh.
Like, man, that was the shit back in the day. I was like the tiniest bit put off because, to be honest, like Attacking Toucan's sense of humor was very
yeah, it was
very like edgy and very like sexual, and I like as a younger person I was like and I even now like I'm still not like a huge fan of that kind of humor, but like the dynamic them two have is very, very good. I could definitely go back and watch those videos. They're funny.
For where are you? So for what you're wanting to do next, I guess like what's your goal? What are you looking for? Or you just want to explore and find stuff yourself?
Yeah, I might as well just look around for a while in case anything sort of sticks out. Oh, that blue bird really, he really legged it away. Damn.
See, something that was really funny is like the birds in Sunshine are just kind of stupid. Like they'll like fly into like walls and stuff. And when the mod released, there were people putting a bunch of like bug reports about the birds in the plaza flying into the walls, but they just do that in base game.
You know what? I didn't even think about this being a new blue coin. I just saw a blue bird and immediately went for it.
It's just a regular one.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I thought
all the ones in the plaza are gonna be the same.
Oh right.
Only new blue coins are in new levels.
You said, yeah, that's right. It's 100%ing Sunshine's only hard because finding whenever blue coins you missed is like looking for a needle in a haystack. Yes. Like we were just saying, you definitely need a guide if you have no idea where they are, because there's really, like, without just spraying the entire level from top to bottom, you're not gonna find these things. So it's like,
you're
yeah.
without a guide, you would definitely have to do that, even for some of the new ones.
But I do really appreciate that there's that, that it's not a checklist per se, but they have that, like, the thing in the menu now that shows you how many things are in each place. Which is... When it says 61 Shine Sprites, is that talking about, like, the entirety of Delfino Plaza? Or, like, what
Yes,
what is that referring to?
That includes the blue coin shines that you get here.
Oh,
so
okay.
41 of those are blue coins.
Dude, I was so confused for a second. I was like, there's no way there's 60 Shine Sprites hidden in this area.
Yeah.
It's like looking for a needle in a haystack, except the needle is only there on certain days. That's so true. Look at this.
That is how it feels.
This wasn't here in the original, was it?
The little platform there? Yeah, I think.
Little
Wait,
spire here?
I think so. You're making me question it now. I don't think they changed this.
I swear this tall one was not here, because like that was the perfect height to reach with the hover burst and everything.
I don't think so, because the shine that you just spawned went right there, right? And
No,
that was a vanilla shine.
Wasn't it over there? You know what? I'm gonna have to look back at the at the thing because my
remember.
memory's so bad. I'm gonna go down this path in a sec, but I'm gonna do this quick because it's easy. Did they fix the light issue? Yes. Yeah, you can now change the Eclipse setting in the settings menu. You just need to download the new hotfix. Assuming you're talking about what I think you are.
That was a huge talking point with, like, the devs afterwards. That was all, like, yesterday and the day before were about...
I get what they were going for. Like, I get the idea, and I appreciate it, but it's like... I just got such bad eyes, I can't afford it.
No, that's totally fair. Like, so the thing was, people were like... There were a lot of people that showed up, and they were just like, oh, this game is too dark. I won't play this now. And the devs would take that and be like, okay, yeah, we don't care about that. But it wasn't until someone came up and they were like I have bad eyesight. I can't see things when they're dark.
Yeah.
That it wasn't until that where they were like, okay, yeah, like it would be smart to make like an accessibility feature for that. So if you're trying to, if something upsets you in the game, and it's like for accessibility reasons, just say so and don't be like rude about it or anything, because anyone that wants their game to be successful will like take that advice.
Oh, for sure. No, I'm really glad to hear that was how that went, because hold on, sorry. However, I couldn't find good speakers in the marketplace. If I give you 5 coins, could you figure out how to get speakers? You can? Sweet. There's a lady who sells items for cheap. Huh. This is a very interesting new mission. She should have something to barter with for 5 coins. Try to hurry. I have to leave in 5 minutes. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. Hello, gosh. Toadbup. Hello.
Sorry, I had just something that went through my mind.
Yeah, go for it.
So, between the hotfix that you got, this first mission actually changed. But
oh, really?
It was changed because the first, like, mission of this level was a timed one. And they said they swapped it to fix it, but they put the other timed mission in its place. It was so like people should be able to learn the map. It looks like they increased the time limit though.
Yeah, I'm hoping 5 minutes is enough for me, but we'll get there. It's not nearly as stressful as the goop missions and stuff from the original.
Oh, don't forget the blender.
Oh gosh, I thought I just had it.
No, you gotta pick it up and carry them. They're like new little like objects.
Oh, custom objects. Let's go.
That's really funny because the blender used to be further away, and for the hotfix they moved it closer because people are missing it, and you still missed it even though it was right next to her.
I'm gonna be real. I got really bad eyesight. I'm not joking. Like I have bad peripheral vision, and it's unfortunate. Actually, I have bad night vision and I have bad peripheral vision, so not great combination, especially for that. Up on the mountain, I assume this way?
No, don't go this way.
No, okay. I will accept help here because it's timed.
Well, I was urgent about that one because, remember, it's open world, so there's load zones. If you go too far down a path that feels like it might go to a new location, you'll get taken out of your current mission.
Dude, that's a good point. Could they put like a big like those arrow signs maybe near loading zones?
Oh, you know
so
what? Like a road sign or something. That's actually not a bad idea.
Like just like it's funny because I was okay. This is completely sort of related, semi-related. I'm working on a Mario World ROM hack right now, and I have like these teleport blocks in the ROM hack. I didn't make them, but like you know, you download a bunch of assets from Super Mario World Central, and I like using the teleport blocks because it means you don't need to use pipes every single transition. And
Yeah.
I decided, I was like, whenever I do a warp block thing, I'm gonna try and put like a little signpost to make sure people know, even though it's not like explicitly necessary. Like it's not like it's like this game where you have progress that can get interrupted. But I just thought that was like a quality of life almost, like, hey, just in case. Oh, look at that.
This NPC that you're looking for is about on the same height you are, but on the other side of the level.
On the
so you
other
want to
side,
stay at
okay.
about the same elevation, but go to the other side.
Okay, we'll give it a shot. We're the
I'll
same,
guide you
we have
through a
bad
little
eyes.
bit, since you probably don't really know the map layout yet.
Oh yeah, no, this is my first time seeing this ever, so...
The idea of changing the mission was to change it to one so that the player wasn't under pressure to learn the map, but they put the other timed mission.
I could see the value of not having a timed mission first. But, like, I mean, also, you don't need to come to this level first, so...
Yeah, he's like one level higher up.
I can climb. I forgot I could climb while I'm holding things.
You can walk on the wires, too, with it.
I gotta, like, get my Sunshine sea legs back, too. I haven't played this in a while.
Don't forget you can do, like, some new, there's, like, other new moves. Like, if you hold Z while you're standing still and jump, you'll do, like, the backflip, like, 64.
Oh, shoot, I didn't notice that. Okay. Oh, here, him!
I believe it, yeah.
Blender! Yeah, man. Okay. Well, thanks for the blender. Here you can have this box full of stuff I'm sure anyone would want. In fact, there is a guy nearby who would love this. Okay. See, okay, I love that they give me the visual indicator. That's huge.
Yeah.
You know,
the
like
other
that's...
mission didn't have that, so at least this one has it going for it. He was on the highest level, by the way.
Shit. Okay. Well,
I probably should have said that a little sooner.
No, it's okay. I'm still trying to learn, so. All right, let's go. We have time. We got time. We got time. Let's see. Oh gosh. Someone in chat said they have bad eyes. We are the same. I literally have an eye condition called choroideremia, which is not a super common thing, but it sort of results in the things I was just saying. Like, I've been slowly losing my night vision for a long time, and that it's basically just bad. Like, I am horrible in the dark. Like, it's like you would think I was completely blind, and then peripheral vision is sort of like the next thing? And then, you know, like, eventually you go blind, and I'm just hoping they kind of figure something out before that happens. But, you know, we'll see. Sunglasses? Yeah, I mean, sunglasses... You know, it's funny, sunglasses make the world darker for me, which makes it harder for me to see. Alright, fair enough.
I think that was the last guy, though. Then all you have to do is bring, like, the speaker back to the dude that you started at.
No worries, now we know what to do. I really like this starts as like a trading mission, like, hey, here's 5 coins, go trade up.
This is one of the one of the cooler ones though for this area. I liked this one.
Yeah, this is a great idea. Like, it reminds me a little bit of a level in Spyro 2, or like a mission in Spyro 2 rather. There's one where you basically find an NPC, he gives you an item, and then you travel around the whole level, trading it, but you don't have a time limit.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have to talk to her, sorry. I saw that bird and got excited.
A kind of interesting story with this, but it's about a level that's featured post like 100%. So I don't know if you want me to talk about it or not.
Was it in the demo with the Daisy Cruiser thing? Like, are those the levels that are
No.
like the bonus content?
Well, I'll kind of explain it to you this way. So the way that I kind of see Eclipse in like 3 parts. So the first part is kind of like a improved version of like base game. So you have these new areas on Isle Delfino with like the old ones, and to beat the game now you need to do a little bit more, like to beat like the base game, because there's a few more levels to get Shadow Mario in. And then the second part is like after you beat Corona Mountain, you get kind of what was the demo, like the Daisy Cruiser demo. Okay. So the cruiser shows up and you get those levels, plus there's like a few more in this. And then the last part is if you actually 100% everything, you can go into Peach's Castle, and there's some levels inside. But the thing about the Peach's Castle levels is they have power stars, so they don't count towards the shine count.
Ooh. Okay, you know, when I saw, like, 100% has a ton of new stuff, I was like, yeah, but what are the odds I'm gonna 100% this game? What you just said, I think I'm gonna try and 100% it now. Because, like, oh, man.
I would say
like,
it's worth it. But it's, there are some like new like real levels like post the 100% completion, but in the castle, the levels are think of it, you could think of it as like a museum of like the development of Eclipse. So it has a bunch of like scrapped levels and stuff that they had, as like this was originally like a beta restoration project, so they have some like restorations of some of the like beta levels and stuff too.
Can I go to Babam Battlefield?
No.
Okay, fair enough. That's why I got really excited. I was like, oh shit, can I just play the entirety of Mario 64 in this engine now? That'd be fucking nuts.
It's not like 64 levels in there because the guy that modeled the castle is actually one of his next projects. He wants to port all of 64 to Sunshine, and he's going to use that castle for that, so...
I'm intrigued. Alright.
And he's the person that, like, kind of visually touched up all the new levels, and I think they turned out, like, really good. Like, all the new levels feel so natural.
Yeah, this feels like it definitely could have been in the real, like, the game. Like, the music's also really good. Is this custom music? Is it completely new? Like...
Yeah, this is completely new, composed for this project. In the last 6 months, actually, because there was, like, a problem where one of the original composer dropped out of the project, and they took all their music with them, and the project was kind of the bird. I'm sorry, I saw that.
Hey, man, you good? Free blue coin, baby! Maybe?
Maybe. I don't know, I think he mastered the art of invincibility, too.
Aw, damn it!
That's interesting. I've never seen that.
Dude, he's drifting! Come on, die! Die! Alright, fine. I gotta go before my timer runs out. Wait a minute! Was that... There's 2?
His blue coin. Wait, there was another one? Wait, what?
Was that like a
second
dupe?
one in there?
Was it a dupe? No, he came from before, like behind. Like maybe... I have no clue. That was very strange.
That was interesting.
Speaker, it's got a subwoofer. Hell yeah.
The way that they describe the way that the birds work to me is that they're on a rail, so they have like a path they can follow, but it's like the rail is optional and they have no control over that. So it's like sometimes the birds will just go do their own thing, and it may just be flying into a wall or floor.
Physics are optional. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is so cool so far. I'm actually so hyped.
This is like... I love all the new levels, but this one probably, I would say is... If I had to rank them, this one's probably lower on the new levels list. Yes.
I think it's pretty cool so far.
It's really good. That's what I'm saying. It's really good. I don't think there's any bad new levels, especially not on the island. All the on-island levels are, like, fantastic.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, look, I don't have the rocket nozzle there. Remember you were saying
That's interesting. I'll probably point that out to them, make sure it's not a bug.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fairly certain nothing else is active. Like, there's no gecko patches on except for that, or not gecko patches, but like whatever that thing is that makes the goop not look weird. I believe that's on, and that's the only other thing now. But the Delfino Express will be very useful for traveling. Banjo-Tooie moment?
Oh, you can take the train to get to other locations on Isle Delfino.
It is not ready to leave the station yet, but it will be on its way soon.
Wait, really?
Well, that's what the guy said.
Yeah. Wait, check the back of the train.
Okay. Maybe it's because I haven't done the original, like, first cutscene yet. Like, I haven't even met Shadow Mario.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, I went right from...
Then.
I didn't go to Biongo Hills at all, sir.
One of my friends did the same thing. In fact, they didn't... The two friends I have that played this... one of them has just played the game a bunch, so they were messing around with it, and the other one was playing it new. If Mario doesn't have Flood, he can actually throw water balloons now.
And I saw that in the
They
tutorial,
they used that to kill... Both of them ended up using that to kill, like, the first boss, and they both skipped collecting Flood at the beginning. Which, it just gives you Flood if you do that, but...
Oh. Damn, I was gonna say, like, a lot of people do, like,
they skip that cutscene.
they do, like, hoverless challenges, right? I've seen that before. That'd be kind of interesting, like, being able to play the whole game without Flood.
Yeah. One of them actually did that right before this came out. So one of them was, like fresh off of doing Floodless, so they're, like, more than ready to play this, and then the other one hadn't even played Sunshine before, so it was really interesting watching them play side by side.
With the long jump, I feel like I could enjoy, like, a Floodless challenge a little bit more, because, like, you now have that, the ability to go farther than you did before.
Long jump with Flood, though, well, if you do, like, a long jump into a hover burst, it just feels so good.
Long jump into hover burst. Oh, that's tech.
You can, like...
That's some good tech.
You can get, like, longer distance just jumps with that.
Yeah, this is... Anything that can extend Mario's range is very welcome to me, because that's how you start breaking stuff. That's how you start skipping things and finding cool ways to do things. Let's see. 100 coin stars, shines, I assume, are in, right?
Yes.
They I don't know if I can go up there. I think I must need the rocket nozzle?
Yeah, there's a shine up there, but you need the rocket nozzle. Okay,
is that the second one? Or...
Pause it. What mission did it say you're on?
It's, climbing to Urto Peak?
You're on the one that would require it.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna collect some coins then, and it'll get me more accommodated to the level.
If you collect red coins, and then you leave and come back, you could actually, on mission select, you'll be able to skip this one entirely, actually, so...
Oh. You know, that's useful. Okay. I'm like, I feel like a kid in a candy store, pretty much. Like, there's just, like, new content in Mario. Oh.
I can't feel... I don't know, when I was playing this, I was just like, you know, I feel like if, like, Nintendo were to, like, try and remake Sunshine with new content, I don't know if it would be as good as this. There's some really good levels in this.
The new content would just be, like, a blue coin tracker. Which would be nice. But...
It's HD widescreen. Oh, we finally added 60 FPS.
Oh. They would never do that. They would never. That'd be a good idea, see? Oops. Oh, no! Do you know how to mod an OLED Switch? No, I do not. Sorry. And honestly, I probably wouldn't recommend doing that, because the OLED Switch is more expensive than the regular Switch, and you could get banned. Just like my old Switch.
I think you have to buy a mod chip for the new models now, and, like, open it up and, like, solder them in. So, it's not a very fun process.
That's unfortunate. See, I have a modded Switch, but now it's blocked, and I can't, like, do anything with it anymore. Well, I mean, it still plays things.
I went online with mine while it was modded, but I was very careful about it.
Dude, that's what I thought, too, because I didn't, like, play anything online. I was just downloading games that I already owned from the eShop. You know, games that I purchased because I wanted to rip them. And, Nintendo didn't like that.
You can't even be connected to the internet while you're running like homebrew or anything.
Yeah,
was like-
it's where I went wrong, I think. I should have been on the Emunand or whatever it's called.
I think they have a way around, like, it's easier to get around it now, but, like, when I was trying to do it, like, it just wasn't worth it to me. I was just like, you know, I'll just, like, leave my Switch in airplane mode when it's got homebrew on it, and then
Yeah,
when I want to
no,
do
that's what I
something
did
in it, I'll
most of
pick
the
it up.
time. Like, the only thing is, like I can't go back into the eShop now and get any of the stuff that I even own, so I'm just gonna be
really?
buying... Yeah, no, if you're blocked from Nintendo, you can't even go into the eShop at all, so...
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, but, like, I mean, you know, whatever. Serves me right. I shouldn't have been ripping my own games for, you know, the emulator. But, I'm just gonna buy
ripping
physical
my
cartridges.
own games, yeah. Next time I'll just... No.
Next time I'll just die, I guess. Nah, I won't do that. But, like, it's fine, because I can just use the game cards, and since they can't block me from using game cards, I can just rip the games that way.
Yeah.
But I'm never not gonna hack my OLED Switch. Would not do that.
There's,
That's not gonna happen.
if you ever, like, wanna, like, just, like, be careful about it, like, there's actually, it was, like, pretty recently, only, like, a few months ago or something, but, you can, what's it called? I saw that someone made, like a physical dumper, so you don't have to use, like, a Switch to dump the ROMs, you can just use this device.
Yeah, the MIG Switch cartridge, dumper. Yeah, that thing... I was thinking about getting it, but, like, since technically I could still use my Switch to do it, and I don't want to spend money, like, I'm just probably
It's
not gonna
already
do that.
been banned, so you might as well just keep using your Switch for it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's no different, really. Like, it might be more reliable, maybe. Might be quicker, who knows.
Yeah.
But... Ooh. You want to play Mario Kart Deluxe 8 mods. Sorry, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I don't know why I read it like that. Honestly, the mods for the game really aren't anything substantial so far. It's, I don't think they have modded tracks yet. They just have characters, and... Like, it's cool to have different characters, but...
I think I saw some tracks for it recently. It's very few.
You know, I don't really keep up with that one, so I would listen to Hailbot on that.
Although I was mostly under the impression that most people that mod 8 just use the Wii U version.
Yeah, I did play 8 Deluxe with mods, but I was playing it on the emulator, and you know what? Every mod I added to it made the game lag even more, which is unfortunate. Isn't the Wii one the most modded? Probably. Like, the Mario Kart Wii's been, like, torn open in a good way.
Yeah, Wii is definitely the most modded.
Yeah, that game's got CTGP, and it's got, like, endless character mods.
CTGP stuff.
The 3DS one has CTGP as well. Or CGTP, I don't remember the...
CTGP 7, yeah.
That one's pretty fun. I like the extra characters and the extra tracks. They have, like, a Minecraft track that I was kind of laughing at. It's so cool.
Yes, CTGP Nitro. I contributed to that.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know. I thought I could stand there. That's fine. Alright. I'm gonna go somewhere else. We'll come back later. Well, sorry, you said CTGP Nitro?
Is the one for Mario Kart DS.
I have not played that one. I've played Ermi Kart.
Oh, that is good.
If that's still around, I'm not sure, but I remember that one.
There's CTGP Nitro, there's a track and a battle course that I did.
Nice, what was it?
For the racetrack, I ported Blooper Surfing Safari from Sunshine DS into it. And
that
then
makes sense.
For the battle track, I actually like remade like Kirby Air Ride City Trial map from the ground up, so like I have like City Trial as a battle map.
Well, that's a friggin' great idea.
It's like a really cool. It's just really big for a battle track. I kind of realized after the matter.
It's a great idea, though.
It's really cool though. It's technically impressive, like from a technical standpoint.
Yeah, I mean, imagine the DS isn't able to handle, like, a ton of huge maps, right? Because, like... Other than that, I don't know too much about DS stuff, but... You know, I've looked into a lot of 64 DS hacks. Like, I was just saying, I started playing a new one last night. Called,
Which one?
the new Super Mario The New Adventure, or something, or The Next Adventure. I found it on Game Banana, in the 64 DS section.
I think I've seen some of it, but I haven't seen, I didn't know they released something for it yet, actually.
Yeah, no, it's finished, I think. The original one, I think, maybe didn't get completed, and then someone made it. It's on Game Banana right now. It's called, like, Revisited or something, or, like, Revised. And it's got 120 stars, I think. But, if you want another good one, Super Mario 256 is...
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Like, oh my god. Like, that is basically what this is, except it's all new levels, it's got 2 new playable characters, Wario plays differently, everyone has the wall jump, and it's got, like, 50-something stars, and it's just a demo. Like, it's insane. Look up Super Mario 256 if you guys are ever curious. It's... Like, I can't even explain to you how cool it is.
It's like... That one is, like, super impressive. I know,
it's another one that doesn't feel real.
Yeah, Hayashi is the one that works on that, and, they let us use some of their, like, some of the stuff they made for the Koopa Who Stole Christmas. Like, we have the Galaxy launch stars there, and the Koopa Who Stole Christmas are from 256. And some stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember a few of the levels have launch stars. Like, that game, did I already say that? That's another one that feels like it's not real. Like, it's another one that feels like a playground rumor. Just because of all the crazy stuff.
I'm, like, really proud of that one. I was glad I finished it.
Oh, yeah, no, Koopa Who Stole Christmas was a ton of fun. Like, I loved playing that with, like, the analog control mod and everything. I don't think I streamed the whole thing, but I did finish it.
Oh, you did? I didn't know you finished it. How'd you like the final boss?
Crazy, dude. I can't, like, I don't understand how any of this shit works. I'm just really glad that, like, a game that I enjoy so much gets so much support. And I sort of more mean Mario 64 base, but, like, 64 DS is a really cool game as well. I just am not as big a fan because of the controls, so when people have the analog mod set up, it's like, alright, I don't have any problems anymore. Like, it's basically exactly what I want.
I will not say that playing it with the D-pad is better than playing it with the analog stick, which is why we made the analog stick thing.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Have you got... Actually, you know, I think... Funny enough, that one I was talking about a second ago, that, the new adventure or whatever, the next adventure, they actually mentioned Koopa Who Stole Christmas on the page.
What?
Because they said something like, like Koopa Who Stole Christmas, there's an analog patch, and, I was trying to get it to work on my 3DS, but I just couldn't do it. It would not work.
I need to see this.
It's interesting. Like, I tried to, like, I put the cheat file in there, and it was like... I don't know. But, like, I started playing it as it was, and it's still completely fine. The only thing I was kind of missing was the auto-running.
Yeah.
Huh. I feel like I just heard a...
I suck at navigating Game Banana.
Oh, if you want to find the game specifically, you can go to the top bar when you're not in any other category, type in the game you want, and then there's a section where you can change it from, like, everything to just games. That way you can find a game.
I had it on everything.
Yeah, it's default on that, and I do find it a little bit difficult to find things sometimes, especially because if you use that search bar while you're in a category for a game, then you're only getting that game. And it doesn't make much sense to me, because they have a bar that you can search with, like, below that. You know, like, in... Like, if you're looking at the top of the page, there's a search bar, and then, like, down in the category for the game, there's also a search bar that searches specifically just in that game, so I don't know why that is set up like that, but...
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm on Game Banana every fucking day, because I just love mods.
This one is interesting. I do remember seeing this in 64DS hacking. Actually, the person that made it's there.
What was it?
I just forgot
Never
about it
considered there would be a
because-
DS hacking Discord. Just
Mhm.
never thought about that.
Yeah, I run it.
Am I in? Am I in that? Have I?
I don't know.
Huh. We'll figure it out later, I guess.
But I
in
do
a lot of
remember this. This is a. I think it was a project that was like basically finished by someone, and then they released it, but it was like in a kind of a rough state.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone went in and just kind of like
Just polished it or something.
like kind of like fixed it back up. And,
Yeah,
and then they like re-released it. That's what the revival is. So.
Oh, revival. That was the word. Yeah, I think I remember like a long time ago the Karibo 64 forums. That's where I saw that hack to begin with. That's where I saw a lot of 64 DS hacks, to be honest. Like they had that whole section for it, and I was just like, wow, 64 DS hacks. Like, someone said they were gonna make a Wario-centered, like Wario Land themed hack, and I went back and checked it like every fucking day. Because I thought that was the coolest idea. And it never got finished.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think I'm the only person that posts on there now.
Karibo Force. I went there yesterday because I was like, oh, I forgot about this
Oh,
website.
really? Like, I think like some of the most recent ones are still. I did like I put the Koopoostal Christmas there, and then I don't know if you ever saw it, but I released like a mini hack that was like a port of Pumpkin Hill from Sonic Adventure 2. And I made like Knuckles playable in it, and I just did like 7 stars to collect in it.
You know, I'm gonna make a video about that. That sounds awesome. I don't think I've seen that yet.
I gave him some stupid like voice lines, so.
I love that. Where can I grab that? Is it on the Karibo thing?
It's on the Karibo thing, yeah.
Alright. I will check it out. It's a
It
shame
also
because
has like a release video on my channel too, so.
I don't know how I missed that.
Those are probably the 2 places to get it, I think. It was we did a Halloween competition in 64DS hacking, and I wanted to make something for it just to ensure we got a few submissions, and it was just like mine and one other person's, but.
You know, I feel like maybe I do remember hearing about it. Maybe you said something about it, or
I might have sent it to you at some point, but it was like a little thing, so.
I definitely want to see it though. That sounds fun.
I remember I even changed. I changed a lot of the voice lines down. I remember some like some of the funny ones. There's like.
Yep. Oh no.
What, like, yeah, I use that every time you take damage.
As you should have.
And the what is it? I just like went through like I found like a page that had like all of like Knuckles' voice lines from Sonic Adventure 1, I think, and just like went through and put what I thought sounded the funniest in certain situations. Like, I even made it so that if you, like, you know how, like, Mario would say, like, goodbye if you closed the DS?
Yeah,
like,
that scared me last night because I forgot it did that.
Yeah, if you do
Mario
that in
jump
that
scare.
hack, if you do it in that hack, what, I can't remember exactly what he says, but he'll say, like, hey, get back here or something.
Hey, get back here! I can hear it. I've played Adventure so many times that you could probably just give me a vague idea of what you put in there and I will know what you mean. Like, I did not do well in school, I can tell you that much. I was horrible at remembering that shit. But I can remember every voice line in Sonic Adventure with the exact inflection.
Kind of the most valuable life skills only.
Yeah, exactly. So here's another one of those open world things. I assume I could run down to Rico Harbor right here.
I think it'll actually take you to. So there's something new in this hack, and they're called junction rooms, and they're in between levels. And there's actually a shine in each one, so you'll need to eventually find them all. But they're kind of like little like break rooms where there's not really anything going on. But they help a lot in making the world feel like connected.
I really like that. That's super cool.
Yeah. So if you went down that path, I think it would take you to a junction room that's kind of like, it's supposed to be like the train station for Rico Harbor. And from that junction room, you can either get on the train, or you can go to Bianco Hills, or you can go to Rico Harbor.
That's such a cool idea. Was that inspired by Banjo-Tooie? Like I know I mentioned that earlier really quick, but like that was like a huge part of Banjo-Tooie. Like they had that train that goes to like multiple of the worlds.
So the train is actually
Oh, that's
like
a beta element.
The idea of it is a beta thing, yeah.
Right, I forgot about that.
There was a dialogue left over about like NPCs talking about there like being a train. And so I don't know if they took that exact dialogue, but it's all like all the ideas and locations that you can go to with it are based on that.
That's a freaking awesome idea. In Banjo-Tooie, it was a little crazy because the reason the train existed was not for any kind of fast travel or anything. It was like, wow, I'm really flubbing this. It wasn't for fast travel specifically, though it did kind of act like it. But it also was because you had to transport NPCs between levels sometimes. And that's what made me scratch my head, because Banjo-Tooie is a big-ass game. Like, I've never 100%ed that game, even though I really like it. It's just huge. I should really get back to that. I should try the 360 version again and try and actually finish that game.
Yeah, I've wanted to play the Banjo-Kazooie games, but I haven't yet.
Oh, you never played them?
Nope.
Interesting.
I actually don't really know much about them, but I love Rare's games, so I've been wanting to play them. I just haven't done it yet.
So what's your favorite Rare game if you haven't played Banjo-Kazooie?
Ooh, I really like Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I heard that's a pretty fun game. I haven't played that one either.
You haven't played yet. It's a bit, it's a very mature game, that's for sure.
It's very funny to me because the precursor to that game, Conker's 12 Tales or whatever the hell it was for the Game Boy Color, it's like it's like a cutesy funny game.
Yeah, and in the 64 one was supposed to be like that too, but they decided there were too many like happy, like cartoony platformers going around, so they just like changed it.
Yeah, they made
like,
him
one day
a Satanist.
I remember hearing about it, like
not literally,
the devs like talk about it or something, and they were like, "Yeah, we thought there were just too many like happy like platformers now, so we decided to just completely change direction." And they were like second party for Nintendo at the time, right? So they had like a Nintendo rep come back, and they showed him the game, and it was completely different. And then Nintendo rep like the new direction it was going in, so they like greenlit it.
Dude, Nintendo would never do that now.
Yeah, they would never.
They would never allow that. Like if they were second party, like they would be like, no, the characters could not say hell. They could not say damn. None of that. Like, or it's so funny to me that they actually liked that. I guess back then they didn't care as much, and then they realized they had to worry about their image.
They gave it like a special section at like the was it? I think it was an E3. They gave it like a special booth, and actually, you had to like, huh?
Sorry, I was gonna say my friend Martin in chat just said that was a good point. Bayonetta is actually pretty crude as well.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they don't have any like giant talking diarrhea monsters in Bayonetta, thankfully, but like,
yeah, no.
I think you're right. Like Bayonetta is very like risque at least. That's so funny.
But like they liked the idea so much at E3. Like I can't remember, it was either the year or 2 years before the game came out. But they had like Conker's Bad Fur Day had like a booth specifically for it there, and it was like actually like a bar, and you had to have an ID check in order to get in.
They carded you to play Conker's Bad Fur Day. Hey, I just noticed. I don't know if it's been happening the whole time, but the edges of the screen kind of like are warping a little bit. Is that normal with the 16:9?
I was noticing that. I think you have some emulator setting weird because your heat waves in general seem a little intense.
Yeah, I was noticing they were
see them.
I have scaled the FB copy on, Do I have to turn off widescreen?
That one... I have that on, so that should be fine.
I've disabled fog on. Hold on, I'll turn off stuff that says it shouldn't be checked. Leave this unchecked.
Except
checked.
for EFB copies.
Yeah.
Under the scaled EFB copy.
Yeah.
Leave that one off, because that makes the goop smooth.
I think that... Oh, no, it's still happening.
That's interesting.
Is it texture filtering, maybe? Anti-aliasing? Oh, you sent me your settings, didn't you? Hold on, let me quickly...
I think I sent you one of my pages. I can send you more if you want to compare even more.
Let me see, I got right here...
I have mine open right now.
Yeah, no, if you could send me that, I just want to make sure. But I do have anti-aliasing on, which you didn't. Texture filter 4. Default. Color correction configure. Post-processing off. Arbitrary maps. Widescreen hack. Scale EFB. Disable copy filter. Okay.
You have... I think the one you have is of my enhancements tab, so I'll skip that one.
Yeah. I've got... Let's see. Is that any better? No, it's still happening. I think something has changed a little bit, though, because it feels a little smoother to me, all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah. Wait, the heat waves on the side, I don't think I see them anymore. At least on...
I still see that warping a bit, like you see on the left there.
On the left. Oh, yeah, I see it.
I mean, it's not, like, super noticeable, but...
Is it... So, like, in the, like, the better sunshine settings, did you turn on 16 by 9?
Yes.
Huh, okay. So that's the same. Yeah, these are through the 3 other pages.
Okay, I'm gonna just copy this real quick. So Vulcan, I'm on that.
You may not have my graphics card.
I do not have your graphics card. I've got the 3070 thrown in there. Specialized. Sorry, I had hybrid Uber shaders. I don't know if maybe that was a problem. I honestly do, when I mess with settings, I just change things until something looks the way I want it to.
Yeah, that's usually what you gotta do.
What I've done.
The thing about Sunshine is it's very, like, specific on the settings that it needs. It's not like most other GameCube games.
That's interesting. Back-end multi-threading. So everything's off except background multi-threading. 2500, 6, aspect ratio corrected, internal resolution. Performance, show speed, colors. Okay. Alright, it should be exactly the same now. So let's see. I don't have to restart the game for this to take effect, right?
I don't think so.
No, I mean, something fixed it. Oh, wait. What did the stream change? Oh, whoops. I need to... What did I do? I made it so the stream is now not cropped properly. What did I do? I not have... Oh, I had stretch to window on before. That's why. Okay. Here we go. You know what's cool? Not just this game has been getting a lot of stuff that's really good lately. Like, my favorite GameCube game, Pikmin 2. That game's been going crazy with mods lately, and I'm super happy. There's so much for it. Honestly, all the Pikmin games, except for one now, have a lot of mods. I'm really happy about that.
One of my friends, I don't know if you saw their project, but they did, like the Luigi's Mansion beta restoration.
Yeah, portable production.
Yeah, she did, some, it was like some mod for Pikmin 4, I think. Like, just a little while ago.
Was that the one where, like, there's a boss in every cave now, and there's, like, more variety, like, the onions don't spawn like they used to?
I want to say so. I don't know anything about Pikmin. So okay. I can't really tell you what's different.
Because that would be, I think, to my knowledge, and again, I don't know everything, but, like, I do keep track of games that I like and the modding scenes for them, so, like, that's, like, the biggest Pikmin 4 mod I've seen so far. And I was playing it for a while, and I was getting a little, like, frustrated because in Pikmin 4, and this has since been changed, I noticed that they uploaded a bunch of revisions since then, if this is the same project, that makes it so in Pikmin 4, usually, you start the game and you can only have... Oh, that warping is back again. Yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah.
But in Pikmin 4, you start only being able to have 20 Pikmin on the field at a time. Usually you're supposed to have 100. And you're supposed to collect this stuff called Flarlick, which will give you the ability to carry 10 more Pikmin at a time. And in this mod, if it's the same one, there is this new, like, roulette mechanic where when you beat a boss, there was, like, a chance that it would drop a Flarlick, or it's going to drop a shit ton of the material you need to buy items. And I played through the same cave, like, 7 times. And I was, like, speedrunning it and just beating the boss over and over, because I was like, I can't play this game with 20 Pikmin. I cannot. Like, I need to have, like, at least 40, or else I'm just... I feel like I'm at a severe disadvantage. Pikmin 2 is one of your all-time favorites. Dude, it's such a good game. That's... I like Pikmin 1 for, like, the danger of it, let's say. Like, the hastiness of it, which is weird, because typically I don't like games that put time limits on you. But Pikmin, for some reason, my brain can just lock in, and I get it. Like, I don't have to worry. I can do things without freaking out. I think it's just because you're able to plan out your time so easily. Like, you know, once you see a treasure, you can see it on the map, so you can go, okay, I'm going after these today. And, yeah, I guess that's about it. But, yeah, Pikmin good. Dandori is best. Hey, Amir's Corner, how's it going? Welcome. What time is it? 9:30. Damn, time's flying. I'm having a great time,
You got 4 shines.
I only have 4 shines, and it's been an hour and
I think
a half.
so.
Oh, that's not good. I mean, my own pace
Yeah,
just
you're
is
just,
not
like,
very
looking at
fast.
the new content and stuff, so
Yeah.
it's good to take it in.
Honestly, that's what this is for. Like, I was not in this to rush today. I've been rushing around and scrambling to do shit all day, like, trying to get that video out, because... I think I mentioned it earlier, but I'm trying to do videos every day now. Just because...
Oh, that's pretty good.
I wasn't doing enough before, and also... I'm not gonna mince words with you. I am about to be broke. So, like, I really don't want that. Because I like living where I'm at, and I like feeding my cat. So, and myself. Let's see. You need to get the Peppino in Super Mario 64 mod. It looks cool. I think I have it. I think it's called Pasta Castle. I have it for the Co-op DX thing. If someone puts Luigi Mansion 3 2 HD model in the GameCube version of Luigi's Mansion 1, I don't know if it would look very good in that game. You probably have to remove a lot of polygons to make that work on the GameCube. Probably end up looking like the old model anyway.
I don't know how much longer you're planning to stream, but if you want, I can like point you in the direction of some of my favorite new content that you should be able to get to right now if you want.
Yeah, sure. I'll probably stream for... I know I started later. Maybe at least another half hour, but it might be a little bit longer depending on vibing. So far,
Okay.
I'm having a good time, so like I'm not scrambling to be done. I'm just gonna be considerate because my roommate sleeps in the room right next to mine, so I don't want to be like streaming and stuff once he goes to bed. Let's see. You'd be willing to compromise with the original Dark Moon model. That probably could work, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know much about like the model requirements of GameCube games. I know they can't be too crazy or anything. Though that castle model at the beginning of this game did look very nice. Like that was a very smooth area in like a good way. Yeah. Nothing like killing plants. Oh shit. You're next.
Hey, he's on a rampage.
Oh?
Wait, what?
I don't think I got this one yet. Oh.
What? Oh, you get 100 coins?
I thought I already... Well, yeah,
Hell
but
yeah.
I did that outside.
If you enter a sub area and collect 1 coin, it'll spawn the 100 coin shine again.
I didn't know that. That's interesting. I was so confused. I was like, what?
Because it came out like right when the other one was supposed to come out.
That's probably pretty low chance of that happening. Oh shoot, yeah. Let me get back to Delfino Plaza as well. Or you know what? Let's go to check out that that area you mentioned. That interim area between the 2 stages.
Yeah, I think there's actually you can get to. There's 3 exits in Bianco Hills that go to them.
Oh yeah, I saw that they removed the gate over there. I could probably swim that direction as well.
That is one of
Blue
them.
coin? Oh, okay. Okay, that's enough. Yep. Jeez, that guy had a lot to say. I thought he was gonna give me a blue coin, but instead he just gave me himself blue lungs, perhaps. Alright, yeah, let's check out this. This is new. The original Luigi's Mansion model just feels off. I think it's fine. You know what really feels off? There's actually a Mario model, like, that seems like it was supposed to be, like, playable in the files for Luigi's Mansion, where Mario's stretched out to Luigi's proportions. And he looks really funny. Oh, my dad said he'd come back home this week. He's always so busy. He's on staff at Warship Island. Warship Island. Dad told me not to tell anyone. There's a secret base there. If you bump into him, maybe tell him I said I love him. That's really sad. What the fuck? No, speak. Sorry. Hey, you're that guy on the wanted poster. Get lost, kid. Woo! Oh, shit. Ah! What a bitch. I didn't know he was gonna do that.
He threw you all the way into Rico Harbor.
Alright, fine.
I knew that was gonna happen, but I wanted to see it go through.
When in Rome. As well, I like that it spawns you in different locations based on where you enter the level as well. Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They love that they admit he's wanted, but they don't do anything to stop him. He's technically out on, like, some kind of weird probation because they want him to clean up the entire island. So, like, it's not that he should be in prison, it's just, like, you know, I don't know. It's inconsistent logic, let's say. If you saw a guy on a wanted poster, I'd probably call the cops.
Yeah. I was gonna say, most people probably don't know about the court sentence, so...
Oh, the court's... Maybe. I mean, I feel like it's pretty common knowledge that someone's messing up the island, so maybe they just...
Oh, yeah, I guess...
I don't know, like, I think Piantas might just be really stupid. He's doing community service. Yeah, that's a better way I would put it. He's been sentenced to community service, but he's also, like, under island arrest.
Yeah. So if you want to get back to the junction room where you were before you got checked out of it, one of those buildings that's on the upper level of Rico Harbor is now open, and you can go through it to get back there.
Oh, in Rico? I can go through one of the buildings, and... That's a very fun way to, like, make that work. I like that a lot. You know what? I don't think I could play Mario Sunshine normally again without the hover burst.
Yeah, there it is.
Like, it's too good. Like, that helps you get out of the water, which is notoriously annoying. It helps you reach so many areas. Like, it's so fun.
I was, like, in a call with them on the last few weeks. Like, I've been in a few calls with the devs while they were finishing it up. And I was, like, doing Sunshine DS stuff. And I was like, dude, I keep trying to hover burst in Sunshine DS now. And then, Portable Productions was there, and she's doing a Sunshine beta restoration that's really good, and she was like, "Yeah, I try and do it in mine too now, but our mods don't have the hover burst, so."
Well, you know what you gotta do.
It's just so good. No, you can hop in the back of the train.
Oh, there it is. Oh, whoops. I saw that they had the little Rico Harbor sign on that door there. That's like exactly what I made. Like when we were talking about it earlier,
Yeah,
like the little
the
signpost.
junction rooms have signs, but the places that go to the junction rooms don't.
Oh, whoops!
No, you went straight to
I
Rico.
went right back to Rico. I didn't. I thought
Uh,
all the doors were closed, so I was like, "What did I do?"
Also, the inside of the train, like with all, right here, counts as its own junction room. So there's a shine hidden in here.
There's a shine in this room.
Yeah.
Let's find it. I don't hear it, so it must be.
It's not.
She must.
Well,
She
maybe I
must
shouldn't
have
say
it?
anything.
Yeah, let me see if I can detect it. Hi, have you been on the train before? I travel with my family a lot on it. We get to see a lot of cool spots. I like trying food in different places. This train has a nice view, so I get to see some cool things. Not too long ago, we stayed at a tropical hotel with a beach. I swear I saw a ghost. I bet someone was pranking me. I like jokes and pranks. Want to hear a joke? What does a Noki say when they can't make up their mind? Noki doki. I have one more. What's the Pianta's #1 rule? The right to tree speech. My mother said I was grounded. For being grounded, I'm really going places on this train. Yeah, that was pretty good. You know what's funny? I have this bad habit of not talking to NPCs in a lot of video games unless it's like mandatory, and I don't know why. I think it's because like I value my time a lot, and like sometimes I feel like I don't feel like flipping through random dialogue if I'm just gonna be doing something else. So I probably would have never found that. You didn't tell me there was a Shine Sprite there.
This mission's really good.
Oh, Mama Fia? I thought it said Manta Fia, and I was like, oh fuck, no. Don't do this to me. It's a new level here. I'm gonna try and talk to more NPCs as well, because anybody getting on or off this train's gotta pass by me. Thanks, man. It depends on if Shadow... Oh, sorry, I was gonna read earlier about Shadow Mario. My friend said, depending on if Shadow Garrulus looks like Garrulus, because the Shadow version is dark in-game. It's funny, because, like, literally Shadow Mario is just vaguely the same shape as Mario. Like, if they were in the same place, you would be like, hey, that guy's not human, probably, because he's made of water and he's blue. But, you know, again, the Piantas just don't, like... Maybe they got bad eyesight, you know? Hold on, I don't know what to do here. We're doing a long jump and a hover burst. Whoop! Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's good.
Okay,
Oh.
good.
There we go.
I
had a few things.
I was really trying. I was like waiting. I was like, come on.
Just use the thing that the game is known for, Dylan. Come on. Oh. Whoops.
Wait, what? Oh, interesting. I guess if you wall jump up there, it'll take you through the...
Oh.
You just went through, like, that. It takes you to a new junction room.
This is a junction.
You're
So there's a
another...
Shine Sprite here. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be a tiny bit selfish here for a second. So Sunburn had that, like, 70 shine mode, where you could just collect shines and then beat the game, instead of doing the Shadow Mario stuff. I think it'd be crazy if this game had, like a 120 shine requirement to get to, like, Corona Mountain or something. Like, I know it's not laid out like that, but, like, that's me being like, God, I like that. Like, just because that way all of these shines matter, you know?
Yeah. Well,
aside from the extra content,
shines do matter. You'll want them post game. Because once you get the cruiser, that's how you get levels.
Oh.
You'll get them based on how many shines that you have, and it's kind of like, so if you have, like, from that point, they're like, oh, the shines power like the boat, so you can go to further away locations and stuff.
Oh, that's right. I remember that from the demo. Yeah. That's fair. No, that's true. I'm just like a Mario 64 purist. Like when Sunburn added that thing with like, oh, collect 70 shines, you can beat the game like 64, and I was like, yep.
Technically,
that's what I want.
I would say that beating the game in Eclipse is 100%. I don't want to say spoiler stuff, but it is worth 100%ing, not just for the castle, but the last shine is really cool.
No worries. Yeah, no, I'll get there eventually. It's just gonna take a really long time.
Yeah, and I think in like a week or two, one of the devs is working on, like, they're making kind of like a strategy guide like Sunshine had, but for Eclipse, and it'll have all the blue coin locations in it.
Oh, that's nice, because I'm not going to find them myself. I can't. I'm not going to find them all. Also, hello, Bomber Duck. You got a new 3DS from one of your friends today. Wow. Damn, that's a generous friend, dude.
Yeah, really. I think a new 3DS should still be worth a lot.
I mean, assuming you got it for free,
yeah.
But, I mean, either way. I remember when I got my new 3DS, a long time ago, my buddy back in high school had never played any of the 3DS Pokemon games or any 3DS games because he just never had one. And when I got my newer 3DS, I was just like, I was like, here you go, dude, for your birthday. Gotta play Pokemon and stuff. I gave him, this is so funny, I gave him Pokemon X because I wasn't going to play it again. Because I just didn't need to, really. And then I gave him my copy of Paper Mario Sticker Star, and I told him, this is not a gift, this is a curse. Like, I'm giving this to you because I can't stand to see it anymore. You got a new 3DS from your friends. You kind of feel bad, but since it's his childhood new 3DS seemingly for Christmas, here's the 3DS anyways, that'll be $250. Yeah, no, I gave it to my friend for free, and I gave him Pokemon and stuff. It was like a free present, technically, because I owned it already. But he had fun with that. I'm glad he got to experience 3DS Pokemon, because I think they got some merits. They're not, like, incredible, but they're fun. These boaters better mind their manners. These Secret Service pianos are freaking me out, man. I do not like the idea of the Pianta Mafia, or, like...
I was gonna say, did you get the play on words for the title of the mission?
Oh my god. I didn't until just now. I'm so bad at that kind of thing. Like, I am so unobservant. Is this a level exit?
Yes, that's where you came from. That's where the train is.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab these coins. How far can I... Oh, sorry, I see. Okay. How did I... Did I just not pick up those coins? What was I doing?
You went into a junction room, so your coin count reset and the coins came back.
Right, I thought I just jumped and hovered over them or something.
Now, if you go into a warp that takes you to a sub-area of a level, you don't lose your coins.
Oh yeah, just like Petey earlier.
Yeah, but the coins respawn. So, like, in this mission, you can get 100 coins by going in the hotel, and then you go back out and get those coins that you just picked up, as they came back.
Okay, that's kind of nice, because 100 coins in the original was actually pretty annoying.
Oh my gosh, everyone got that one so easily. That was one of the last blue coins I got.
Man, if I see...
I didn't think about spraying that.
Is the fact that every single secret in this game that has a Shine Sprite icon after you spray it, if I see a Shine Sprite icon, I'm just gonna spray it. This has gotta be a blue coin, right?
It's a shine. Actually.
This is a shine.
It's a mission. I don't know if you can do it in mission 1, but you would normally talk to that guy and he asks you to beat his high score.
That's really cool. I like that. That's a good way of using vanilla mechanics and making it seem like a completely new mission.
Yeah.
I can tell those are just... Well, actually, you know what? I was gonna say these are durians, but you can't pick durians up.
No, I think they are a custom object that's obviously, like, based on fruit.
Yeah, they have the same sound effects as fruit, but, like, I just realized, yeah, you cannot pick durians up normally. She's not even playing that piano. Liar. Okay, she doesn't have anything to say. What the? Oh. This is a cute idea. Little elevator. This is an immaculate location. I can tell this is like where the 1% stay when they come to Isle Delfino. Which is confusing as to why Peach didn't try to stay here. Oh shit. Okay, well... Well, that's not gonna do it. Oi! Okay, I'm trying to get fancy here, and that chandelier is getting in my way. What are those crystals for? Those crystals look like something from some other game. They look.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of games make crystals just look like diamonds, but
probably just crystals. Yeah, they remind me of Culex's these crystals from Mario RPG when you're fighting them, like those little doodads he's got in front of him. Oh. Okay, I also have to say, now that blue coins have been both, like, you remove the autosave is removed. Or sorry, not the autosave. The save
is added.
Autosave is added. Yeah, the save prompt is no longer necessary. Collecting blue coins is so much better. Because, like, I don't need to have that pause every 10 seconds when I find one. Touring Island should be arriving soon. We plan to crash here all night. It's the party life for us. Weehee. Actually, speaking of friends, Luigi has not arrived yet, correct? They said he was going to be here later.
Yeah, he shows up later. I can tell you exactly when if you want, or you can let it be a surprise.
That's not too much of a thing for me. Yeah, like, do I just need a certain amount of shines?
You speak Chrono Mountain.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I probably shouldn't have put him in the thumbnail then. I thought I could play as him right off the bat. I had no idea.
No. The only character you would have been, I would say you could reasonably unlock probably in your first time playing as PNT Suna. Because
so you gotta...
all you have to do is beat all of his races.
Oh. That's actually a fun idea. Is this a... I thought I was spraying water through the wall there for a second. Uh-oh.
Ah, the new coin indicators worked. I like this mission a lot.
This is a stealth segment, isn't it?
Yeah.
It cannot be caught. You know what's funny? There's actually... Have you ever heard of... Whoops. Have you ever heard of Super Mario Sunshine Arcade?
Yes. It's like got a bunch of levels made up of objects, right?
Yeah, and one of the levels in Super Mario Sunshine Arcade 2 has a stealth mechanic.
Really? I didn't know this was actually, like, used anywhere.
Yeah, they actually had... Well, I mean, I don't know, it's probably not the same thing, but I know they had a couple, like, new things, which is pretty neat. Like, they had a thing where you had to, like... This one character requests the rocket nozzle or something. So you have to travel across the level, grab the rocket nozzle, make it back, and then he goes like, oh, actually, I wanted the turbo nozzle or something. So you have to go back and get the turbo nozzle. Check out this guy. Oh my god, the council will now beat you to death. You think you got the smarts, eh? You think you're tougher than us? We ought to knock this skull in. This hotel's under ours control. What do you say, big boss? You want to show this guy how? Oh, that's him from Paper Mario! Oh my god. Hotel La Crema belongs to us, the Mafia. You better be wise to remember that, bub. I know you're kind. What the fuck? Greedy little blue coin grabber. We control the economy around here, you hear me? If you think you're so tough, why don't you try this on for size? Boys, bring out the stew squadron. Uh-oh. Oh no. Not the stews.
The stew squadron.
Dude, that was a cool cutscene.
Yeah.
He beat the stews. This guy might actually be pretty tough. We gotta go bigger. Hold on, I want to watch this play out. Ha, you think that was tricky? You ain't seen nothing yet. The Stew Senate will teach you to not mess with the Piana Mafia. This is so fun. I love this idea. That's such a clever reference. I never really thought about that, because, like, Thousand Year Door references this game so much, it only makes sense to do the opposite. Also, I may have been stupid, because I have 81 coins and I'm about to get a Shine Sprite.
I actually don't think you can leave here as for the mission, so you might have to miss out.
Well, maybe the Stews will have enough coins for me. This guy's mopping the floor with us. Maybe we should leave him alone. Bah! I have the final say around here. Prepare to face our best fighters, the Stew Syndicate. Dude, they're gonna be lost without all these guys. Wait, no. That was a lot of coins I just missed. Does every individual stew in that pile give me a coin if I jump on them?
I don't think you can, like, stomp them all from the top.
Can't I knock them down, though?
I think it's required to knock them down, yeah. I think I remember when I was doing this, I tried stomping them and I just took damage. Like when they were on the stack. You can kill them once they get knocked off, but...
Yeah, they don't drop a coin, though. Hello, Daisy. Welcome back. There's my cat. She is once again back asking for attention. Hi. Daisy, I'm fighting the Stew Squadron. Please. The Syndicate, sorry. He did it. All our trained stews are done for. I ain't going in there next. Let him through, boss. I like your style, little man. You's got a lot of guts. Ugh. I know when I'm beat. Have it your way. You surprise me, little man. We'll let you explore the hotel as you please. This shine was meant for the arena champion. I guess that's you now. that was a cool ass mission. I like that a lot.
Oh, I
Take
love that
these.
one.
We'll recognize you from here on out. That's cool. Being initiated into the Mafia. Let's go, Mario. It's a whole new game now, brother. That's so cool. Okay. Hotel La Crema. Okay. So it's been about half an hour. My buddy just went to bed. So I think I'm probably gonna call it here. Regardless of the fact that I really want to keep going. But I am getting tired.
This is a good one, right?
It's better than I expected. Not even that I was like not expecting much. It's just like everyone said it was so good. And I was like, okay, it must be really good. But it's like better than even that I expected. I'm gonna have to do this again pretty soon.
Mission 7 of this level is really good too.
It's cool that it's like new Shadow Marios too. That's a pretty fun addition.
Oh no, wait. It would be Mission 8. Yeah, that's right. Shadow Mario 7. I'm thinking in 64DS. There's only 7 missions in 64DS.
Yeah,
so Mission 8 would be the cool
a lot of these
one.
games mess me up like that. Let's see, you want all the notifications? Just gotta stream more often. Yeah, no, I do want to stream more often. I just now with everyday videos, it's gonna be like, it's just a nice chill stream. Like this is fine. I don't feel too exhausted or anything. So maybe I'll be able to do it again. I can't do it tomorrow though. Probably in the next few days. Try and do this again. I'll let you know too, Hailbot.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save for now then. 10 shines, not too bad. It's only been 2 hours, so saw some new content. I'm pretty excited. I really want to see more of this.
Yep. Only 230 shines to go.
Okay. If I get really serious about this, there's gonna have to be some like 5-hour streams, like, or else I'm never gonna finish this. But we'll get there. Up to you though. I'll be here to see the vids and the streams. I appreciate that, man, and I appreciate all your comments as well. And thanks everybody for dropping by. Hope you had a good time watching. Hope you give this a shot. You can find it on Game Banana. I don't think I put the link in the description. That's my bad. I'm gonna update the description so you guys can find this easily. And it's pretty easy to patch because they include everything you need with the download, except for the game, of course. They don't give you Mario Sunshine because that's illegal. But yeah, no, okay, after the stream is over, I'll make sure to update that for you guys. So just refresh the page after, and you should be able to find it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hailbot, thanks for dropping by and helping me out. I appreciate it. I'd be lost without the help. And I just appreciate the conversation. It keeps me moving a little bit better.
Yeah.
All right. All right, thanks for coming, everybody. Watching your content again after being gone for a while. I appreciate that, man. Welcome back. But yeah, okay. I will see you guys later. I hope you guys have a good time. I'll also drop Hailbot's channel in the description as well. But yeah, okay. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.